Okay, we're still harvesting a ton of sorrel. It's one of the turkey's favorites. The zucchini is doing good, but what I thought I was going to be able to pick like 5 days ago is still not huge in size. That maybe I'll be able to pick tomorrow. I discovered a small beehive that's right in here where we marked it with a stick. I don't know if it's a hive, but there's at least a dozen bees that live in there. Chard's doing better. Not great, but better. So I haven't put my dirt around it like I was going to. Oh, the kohlrabi it's balling up quite a bit. The cucumbers are trooping along. I saw a cucumber somewhere. I was looking earlier. Yep, right there. I had to pick off a second one that I had found earlier because it was just completely yellow from the sun, even though it was tiny. What is that? Well, not watermelon. Cantaloupe. It's still hanging in there, but no sign of fruit yet. And my pepper plants are continuing to put on size. I don't know how long it'll take until they're done, but they still have quite a ways to go. Even though the purple one got nibbled on by something, it still continues to grow, so I've left it. My jalapeno is getting bigger. The basil is starting to come back finally. It has really, really struggled. My tomatoes are doing pretty good despite the excessive heat. This one is ready for me to pick. So off it comes, my first tomato of the season. And I'll let that other one go a few more days. It smells so good. I wish you could smell it. The indigo rose, they won't be ripe until they stop being shiny and black. They'll turn sort of a burgundy brown mixed with red, and they'll soften, and that's when we'll know they're ripe. These ones are starting to turn color, as are those over there, and still nothing on these ones on the end but flowers, so we'll see. The pole bean transplants are starting to climb up the fence and starting to produce flower heads. They haven't quite opened yet, they will. And these ones are doing fairly well, the ones that I planted from seed. These ones that I planted from seed are suffering. So I think it has to do with the fact that this bale was put down the wrong way. Where the cut side is supposed to go up and the folded side is supposed to go down, but I didn't catch it before it got watered for the first time, and then it was too heavy to flip. But you can see what I'm talking about with all the weed seed coming up and the straw bales. I don't have this at all in my hay bale. Kohlrabi is really balling up over here. In the back anyway. The front is still not doing anything. And the yellow French beans, they are starting to turn yellow. So they come out green, but they do turn yellow. These aren't quite big enough to be picked, and of course they're not quite the right color, so give them another day or two and we'll see where we're at. Cucumbers continue to struggle, but hang on. There's little cucumbers on most of them now, but they aren't growing very big, and these ones are starting to grab the fence, but still haven't seen any sign of cucumbers on those big ones. And that covers the straw bale garden for the week.